reason he had a conversation with Jussie. He said something, I didn't hear it, but I feel that's the only thing which he wanted to do, to just wait some time so we don't bowl one more over.
Rishabh, can you describe what kind of a pitch it was and how difficult it was? Did you ever feel in despite facing so many deliveries, and do you think it will remain the same tomorrow?
I think it should be remaining the same, hopefully, for us. But I feel it was little tough pitch. The ball was doing off the wicket quite a bit, especially after the end of second session, I would say. But as a cricketer, you just have to adjust to whatever kind of condition you get and just try to make most out of it. That's the only thing.
Rishabh, looking at the conditions, how do you assess 185 as the first inning score on this match?
I think I wouldn't say it's a par score, but I think anything over 220 to 250 would be a par score, but still a very competitive score because the way ball is moving now, I think there's a lot of help for the bowler and hopefully we can capitalize on that.
Rishabh, just want to ask you about your plans against Scott Boland and even going back to late 25. Is he someone that you thought you'd be able to get after a little bit more than the other guys, and what do you kind of think of him as a bowler?
I think he's been an amazing bowler. The way he bowls line and length, especially in Test cricket, is quite difficult because he's so used to playing in these conditions, and you don't feel like he's playing his first initial matches. It feels like he's been there for a long period of time, and that's the kind of experience he has playing in Australia. And as an international cricketer, I feel you should be able to find ways each and every day. Even the bowler is bowling good maybe on given day, but you got to keep finding ways. But all respect for him, amazing bowling, but at the same time we got to find ways to tackle him.
Have you ever had a one knock कि इतना लगा आपको 6-7 बार कभी पहले हुआ है क्या ऐसा कि this was the on the body, not the toughness, on the body?
I think so, this is the first time I've gotten hit so much, but in cricket you can't plan anything. So everything happened for the first time for sure at some point of time in your career, but that was me today. So not thinking about that too much.
Among the 5 test matches and the degree of difficulty of the pitches, how does a batsman plan his innings on this kind of a track vis-a-vis the Perth or Adelaide? So if you could just explain on that.
I think mostly you're going to be looking for a loose ball, which you rarely get in test match, especially the kind of bowling attack they have, the kind of experience they possess. They are pretty accurate with their line and lines, but that's the challenge of test cricket. I would say you got to find ways, like I said before, that keep finding ways each and every day to make it happen for yourself and your team. And that's where test cricket keeps on going.
Rishabh, for a period of time, we really didn't have too many runs coming. You guys really decided, it looked like, to just knuckle down fight. But you are somebody who's known for putting bowlers off. So what was going through your mind then? Did you ever think of maybe trying to put them off?
I think in this inning I was not in a frame of mind where I wanted to take charge of the game because the wicket was doing too much and the kind of situation we were in. And while playing inside, I felt like I could play a little bit of defensive cricket. Yes, there is a time to attack, but when you have to feel that from inside, I can't just premeditate that I'm going to play this way. Whatever the game asked me to do on that given day, that's what I try to do. And